It's a weird smell, like I don't know, it's like citrus feet or something, I don't know. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film beauty, lifestyle, and travel related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit those post notification bells so you always know when I upload a new video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at JustKaylaMichelle and give me a like on Facebook by the same name. So guys, in today's video, I'm actually going to be showing you my April Hygiene empties. And some of these empties include candles, they include hair products, and I think I have a few Bath & Body Works products in here as well. So if you want to see all the stuff I used up in April, just keep watching. So I did put my product empties in this little bag here, and I got this tote from a brand called Honestly Margot, and that is a bath brand made by a mother and daughter, and I made over a $50 purchase, so they gave me a tote, so I decided to just use that as my little product empty tote. Eventually I'm going to move on to probably a basket or something, but for now this fits all my little stuff that I have. So I'm actually going to start out with these two wildflowers here. This first wallflower, and I did not let these burn like all the way down because to me they kind of start smelling nasty at the end. They kind of smell a little burnt, so I tend to take them off. So yeah, I use this much, and this is actually sensual amber, and it smells good right here, but for some reason when it was in, you getting the package? Sorry. For some reason when it was in the actual wallflower, it was extremely powdery. I don't really get that powder from when I actually wear the body care, but for some reason the wallflower was very, very powdery, and it didn't smell that great. At first it smelled good when I first smelled it, but then I just started smelling it more and more. I didn't really care for it like that. I probably would not buy that one again, which is a shame because I really do love sensual amber. So the next one that I have, this one started smelling pretty rank and burnt for some reason, but this is actually watermelon lemonade. So if as you can see, I have like quite a bit left, but it smells okay right here, but it really started smelling burnt. Like, I'm not really sure why. I did switch over to the high intensity wallflower plug, so I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but I went ahead and took that one out. So I tried to use it again, but the top got a little frayed, and I know you're really not supposed to take them out and put them back in or whatever, but that's what happened, and it just didn't really smell that great, so I just took that out. But those two, I would buy watermelon lemonade again. Hopefully the next one doesn't smell too rank at the end, but I probably would not buy the sensual amber wallflower again. So the next empty I have here, this is something I've been working on for a while, and I was happy to finally get done with it, even though I really did like it. So this is the Sugar Crush Body Scrub by Soap & Glory, and I really like this. I would compare these to the Dove body polishes, so if you don't like something that's extremely abrasive, I would check out Soap & Glory. And this smells so good. It really smells really fresh. It smells like a margarita. It's really limey. So if you don't like that, you probably wouldn't like this, but I would suggest that you guys try out Soap & Glory body scrubs, because even though they're not as abrasive as Tree Hut, they do get you really soft and smooth. Like, they really do polish your body and have you feeling nice and moisturized. Like, you do not feel too dry after you use the Soap & Glory body scrub, so I would definitely purchase that again. The next one, this is In the Stars from Bath & Body Works, of course, and I'm sure a lot of you know her, and this bottle is so beautiful. I thought this was one of the best packagings they've had. And In the Stars, you know, it's kind of cologne-y. It is a very sophisticated scent. It's definitely a Bath & Body Works staple, but I always say this, it's not like my favorite, but I definitely will always repurchase it because it is very classic, it's classy, and it lasts a long time, so it definitely has great lasting power for the price. So I would try out In the Stars, especially if you like more perfume like scents. And I actually had that for about 2 years, so it took me a while to get through that. Next one I had to finish because I don't even know what happened to the top, so I had to hurry up and get done with this. But this is just the Listerine Total Care in a travel size. You know, nothing too special. It's just very minty, but I did enjoy it, and I would actually get this in the larger version, but I don't really think that it was more special than any other mouthwash really, but I do love Listerine mouthwashes, and this was a 6-in-1 type of mouthwash, so it has lots of different little benefits to it, so I would definitely purchase it again. I'm just gonna put all these together, and I'll probably have another one, but I did go through 3 packs of the flushable wipes because I use these every single time I go to the restroom. So these, I'm not sure, I think these I got from Big Lots. I think there's something in there spinning that's kind of scary. And then I did get this Total Home, and this is, I think this is from CVS. So these ones from Big Lots were a little dry. They weren't as wet as I would like them to be, but they did do the job. The Total Home ones were pretty good. But yeah, CVS does have some pretty good brands, so of course I will repurchase. I'm always going to repurchase flushable wipes. I cannot live without them. I have a question for anyone that does not flush their flushable wipes, because I know even though they are flushable, I've heard that they don't disintegrate. I have heard that a couple of times, but I still flush them. We really haven't had any problems with our septic tanks, but if you are using those and you don't flush them, what do you guys do with them? Because I'm really curious as to like what alternatives there are besides just, I guess, like getting a plastic bag every time. But I don't have a bunch of plastic bags, so I don't know. But just let me know in the comment section if you flush your flushable wipes or if you throw them away. So these next 2 items look really nasty, so I'm sorry, but please bear with me. So these right here, so I did get this little cheese grater looking thing from TJ Maxx, and this is for your feet. And then this is the foot file. I'm not gonna put these too close because this is really gross, but I'm considering these done because I have used them a few times, and of course they're not like salon quality, so I wouldn't keep on using them, but I did use these at least 6 or 7 times, and I use this foot file a lot more, so I really did enjoy this. They really got my feet soft, especially after I do this little grating thing, and then I use this to polish my feet up. Like, my feet are still soft from like 2 days ago, so I will highly recommend, if you see these, pick these up, because this is all they use in the nail salon anyway, so it's like, you know, whatever. So what I like to do is soak my feet in some Epsom salt or some bath salt in a little bucket I got from Dollar Tree, put a little soap in there, use one of my scrubs, use the foot files, and then I'm ready to go. So definitely can do your own pedicure, and those cost $6, and they came with a miniature one as well, like all together. So it was a 3-pack, and it was a very inexpensive. So let me get through these items because I can already tell this video is going to be long. We're already at 8 minutes, and I don't want to take too much time, but I just get so passionate about these little products, and I like talking to you guys about them. So the next one is the Listerine limited edition coconut and lime blend. So this is part of that little limited edition line. There was a grapefruit and rosé. I think I said rose before, but it was grapefruit and rosé. I really ended up liking that one, and I like this one too. I think I like the grapefruit and rosé one a little more, but I was afraid that when I use these, I wasn't gonna think that they made my breath feel fresh, but they actually did make my mouth feel clean. They did make my breath feel fresh. So yeah, it was gimmicky, but I still feel like I still got the cleaning power I was looking for, even though it's not necessarily minty. It's really kind of hard to explain, but I did like those, and I would buy them again, and I want to get some more before they actually take them off the shelves. So the next one was a huge disappointment. So this is the Watermelon Lemonade hand soap from Bath & Body Works, and I did get this from the outlet in Florida, in St. Augustine, Florida, when I first went. That was my first time ever going to the outlet. So I got this for a little under $2. This is watermelon lemonade, and it does not smell good at all. This does not smell like the watermelon lemonade that I know and love. It's just a weird smell. Like, I don't know, it's like citrus feet or something. I don't know. It was very odd. It smelled like wet socks or something, like with a little bit of citrus in there. I have no idea. If you have watermelon lemonade in the hand soap, please let me know if yours smelled a little funny, because this one did not smell good to me. And I love everything watermelon lemonade, but I would not be buying that one again, just in case it smells like that, because I'm a little afraid. So the next item is a makeup item, and this is a travel size item, and this is some Marc Jacobs foundation. Yeah, it was Marc Jacobs, but I probably would not buy this again because I am oily, and I am oily right now actually, but this did not work with my skin at all. It tended, is that a word? I don't know, but it made me oily, and I don't like that at all. Just like today, I didn't really do too much on my makeup, so my face is oily because I did not take the time or care to put on primer, barely any powder or anything. So when my skin is not matted down, it shows. So yeah, I need products that actually keep me dry because the oil just be coming through. I guess I'm gonna look like an 8-year-old when I'm 80, but for right now, I don't like that. So definitely would not be buying that again. So the next item I really love, and I actually got this for free, and I will be purchasing this with my own money when I see it again. So this is the OGX Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. Fire. This whole line was fire. I actually got the whole set from Influencer. They gave me this, they gave me a hair mask, they gave me the conditioner, and they also gave me some oil. I really love the oil. It was nice and thick. My hair is dry, so I need that thickness, but I feel like this shampoo set and everything really restored moisture back in my hair, and so I would highly recommend this. OGX shampoos and conditioners to me are top tier, and I'm actually just now getting into the body care because I had no idea that they even sold body care before recently, because I was just buying the shampoo and conditioner because they have so many different scents. And before I even was really into it, I didn't even know what they were called. I just knew what the bottles looked like, and I just went to go to the beauty supply or anywhere I seen it and I just picked it up. So OGX shampoo and conditioner, try those out, as well as their other hair care products, because they are a company for people with dry hair. I feel like they're good because I have dry hair and it really makes my hair soft and moisturized. So the next item that I got through is another Soap and Glory scrub. So this is called Scrub 'em and Leave 'em. You know, I don't really know much to say about this. I will say, of course, the scrub got the job done. And I really can't even smell it anymore now. I really like the bottle. The bottle was pretty. The color of the scrub was beautiful. It was this light pink, but it was horrid. The smell was horrid. It smelled very medicinal. It smelled like some type of cream for when you have a cut or something. Like if you have pain, I could not deal with the horrendous smell of that scrub. I would not buy that again. If it smelled differently, then of course, but the product itself was very good, but it was overpowering in the shower. It's like the shower activated some type of weird funkiness that I just was not there for. So product wise, yes. Smell, no, never. So the next item I have is a strawberry pound cake candle from White Barn, aka Bath and Body Works, whatever. This was so freaking pretty, and you know, here's the inside of it. I'm not gonna melt it out and get the rest of the wax out. I'm sorry, I don't really care that much to do that, but sometimes I will, but I really get lazy. I just buy wax melts. That one I was afraid that it wasn't gonna have any throw, because the single wick from Bath and Body Works on a cold sniff smelled much stronger than that one, and I was like, I'm gonna be highly disappointed if I finally got this 3-wick strawberry pound cake and it does not give what it's supposed to give. But it did. It had the whole downstairs smelling like strawberry pound cake. It was so great. I would definitely be purchasing that again. It's like as soon as I walk out of my room and I had it in the kitchen, I could just smell it. Like the area that it took up was amazing. The throw was amazing. I loved it. It had everything just smelling wonderful. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And it's like every time I lit it, it still smelled strong. So I would definitely buy that again. So I do have another flushable wipes here, and this is just from Dollar General. These were cool, you know, nothing groundbreaking. I would buy these again though. They were not as dry as the Big Lots version. I do have another strawberry pound cake item here, and this is the White Barn hand soap. So I did like this. It definitely smelled great. I would buy this again. Hopefully it focuses. Yeah, so I would buy this again, but the only thing is, let me know in the comments, are you a gel soap person or are you a foaming soap person? Because I like the foaming soap much better, even though I do go through those very quickly. I think that's why I like them better, because I get tired of stuff so quick. I need constant, you know, I need to constantly be doing something new. So with the gel hand soaps, it takes a long time. So, but I did actually, of course, like the product inside. So the next item I have, and I've talked about this a little bit in some hygiene routines, like my feminine hygiene routines. This is the VH Essentials Probiotics with Prebiotics and Cranberry. I really like these. I've been using these for years. I get them off of Amazon, and I do actually have them listed in my Amazon store, which is in my description. So if you ever, you know, want some of my staple items that I get, I do have those in my Amazon store. But if you don't want to purchase from my Amazon store, just look up VH Essentials and you'll find this. I really find this to be very helpful. It helps with your vaginal health, it helps with your urinary tract as well as your gut. So it's like a 3-in-1 little combo that really helps. So I really enjoy that. Just make sure you look it up so you can get all the benefits that are in there. But I would definitely recommend that. I always buy that, and I just got me another shipment in a few days ago, so I have been taking them and using that. Next item, this is a full size of the Armani My Way perfume. I really don't know how to describe this perfume, but I do really enjoy it. This pairs well with a lot of different things, and it's just, let me see if I can get a little squirt out. It's just very classy. It smells really good. You can get this from Sephora. I like to pair this with like more mature adult like scents. It really smells really good. It's not too sweet. It's just that perfect balance of a perfume scent. And if you know what I mean by a perfume scent, you know, because it's kind of hard for me to describe scents, I'm not gonna lie, even though I have so many. But it's definitely I feel like I get a faint orange or citrus note like in the background, but definitely not a citrus perfume. You'll just go have to smell it. You would just have to go smell it and see for yourself. But the next item, I did squeeze this down like a toothpaste bottle. I didn't bother cutting it open though, because for hand creams I don't really care that much. I'm sorry, I don't really care that much. But this is just the In the Stars hand cream. And of course, I love Bath & Body Works hand creams. They work really well. They're very moisturizing. And of course, this smelled just like In the Stars. It was strong. It had that nice In the Stars perfume scent. So I would buy that again if I've seen it. The next item, I really love using this powder. So this is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And this is in the shade Translucent Honey. And I like to use this to set my under eye because it is a little light. But you can use that setting powder to set your whole face, but of course when you get certain colors you have to be careful. So I only use it for setting the places that I use concealer in. So I really like it, and it does keep me pretty matte. This item was very surprisingly pleasant, and I really want to buy more candles from Target. So this is called Lavender Lemonade, and I think I got this for about $5 from Target. And they had some candles that were on sale like a couple months ago, and I finally went through this candle, and I really love this. It smells so good. It really did smell like lemonade. Like, it was really nice and calming. It was cute, it was sweet, it was pretty. I loved it. Then we have some more Dollar General wipes. Some of this stuff may also be trickling in from like the end of February as well. So yeah, but I do use like a couple of wipes at a time, so that's why I go through them so fast, because you have to make sure you're clean, okay? You have to make sure. You can't just be using one wipe and thinking you're done. You're not. Keep going. So the next hand soap that I went through, so this is from Bath & Body Works, and this is their Hip Hop Hooray Sprinkled Donut. And I really feel like Bath & Body Works does a good job at donut scents, because they really embody the powdered sugar. They embody the dough. Like, I really feel like I'm smelling a donut. Like, but this is really cute. But like some people said on the actual reviews on Bath & Body Works, that scent, you know, lasts like for 5 seconds and it goes away. It did pretty much go away pretty fast. I really couldn't smell it that much on my hands afterwards, but at the same time, it's soap. It's not body care, so I wouldn't really take the time out to, you know, complain much about that, because it's soap and I'm just washing my hands. But if it was some lotion or something, then I'd be a little more concerned. But I would purchase that again because it did smell pretty good. You're almost to the end, guys. So the next item, I've been having this for a long time, and it looks really ratchet and raggedy, but this is the Lumify eye drops. I actually got these for free as well from a free site called Pinch Me, which I don't really use that site like that anymore. because so many people have found out about it and it's very hard to get free samples. But you know, I always need eye drops. I'm constantly staring at screens. I'm constantly wearing eyelashes and it dries my eyes out, so I need eye drops, and those are pretty good. The next item, I would never in my life buy this ever again. I would never, ever. So this is the Cantu Shea Butter Hypoallergenic Shampoo. Trash. This was trash in the bag. I mean, it made my hair feel like straight straw. It was crunchy, it was terrible. My hair was mad at me. I had to say sorry. Every time I used it, I would never use this again. But the matching conditioner is fire. It's like they know that they stripped your hair of all the moisture that it needed, and it replenished it with the conditioner. But I don't want to go through that ever again, having my hair feel like straw, so I will never buy that shampoo again. I did actually get that from Marshall's, and it was cheap. It was like $3.99, so of course I picked it up, but I will not get that again. The next item, I was really sad because I spilled most of it like an idiot, but this is 100% pure natural oil, and this is in the scent Sweet Almond. I did just get this from my local beauty supply. I really liked it. It was pretty good. It had a nice scent to it, but I spilled most of it, so I didn't even get to use it like that. So I will be buying that again. So the next item, this is CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Makeup. It was cool for what it was. I will not say that it kept me matte because it pretty much did not. Don't know why they said that. I think CoverGirl has a lot of oil in their products. I do really like their concealer. Their concealer is fire. I think it compares to high-end products, but the makeup is kind of oily, and even though it says matte, I feel like it didn't keep me matte at all. So the last item that I have in here, I would for sure buy this again. It smells so good. So this is the Febreze Air Heavy Duty Air Freshener, and this is what this looks like. If you ever see these, pick these up because they smell so good and clean. OMG, I love just spraying this and smelling it. It just has such a clean scent. Oh my goodness. But I would definitely buy that again. So those are all the products I went through in April. So I am gonna be starting my next one. I like doing these videos. At first I stopped doing them, but I really do enjoy doing these videos, showing all the products that I went through and what I would buy and what I wouldn't buy again, because it does give you guys some more insight on the type of products that I have, and you know, if I actually like it after I buy it. So if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.